So, today I would like to talk a little bit about compassion and the role that compassion from another or from yourself can play in the healing of trauma and crisis. When we face a crisis and a challenge, it's very tempting for some of us, especially in the West Michigan culture where I am right now, to move immediately from challenge and crisis into a place of, oh, it's going to be okay. I'm okay. Everything's okay. Um, Thank goodness, it all will work out okay. And while there certainly is a place for finding hope in the midst of crisis and for staying positive and for turning your attention towards the things that one could be grateful for, even in the midst of challenge and sorrow, there's also a very necessary place that needs to happen, that needs to occur between the challenge and the experience of resiliency or new growth or new creativity and positivity that's possible. And that is this place of being with the authentic experience of the crisis, which is often a place of some upset, of some disappointment, of some hurt. And that comes in the form of thoughts. It certainly comes in the form of emotions, comes in the form of physical sensations and spiritual or existential crises. And where compassion can play a role is that you can come alongside someone who's in this place of crisis and challenge and invite them to be with everything they're experiencing, to slow down enough so that they can track what thoughts they're having, what emotions they're having, what's happening in their body. And to do that, to offer that support, two things are really crucial to say. And the first is, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be upset. So often what we say, especially to children, but I hear it to adults too, is like, you're okay, stop crying, you're okay. And what I'd love for us to say is, you're okay, it's okay to cry. I can see why you're crying right now after falling down, and I think it's going to be okay, and it is okay to cry. Because from that place of being with the whole of the experience of falling down or facing financial stress or losing a partner or being in an accident, yes, we hope. We want to have people tell us, I've been through this before and it is going to be okay, or I've seen this before, or we know that somewhere deep inside, yeah, it is going to be okay. But to move straight from one to the other does not allow for the fullness of healing that's required to really be in a place where you can really see new possibilities, where you really can find new meaning in life after deep loss, where you really can have authentic appreciation for all the things that are going well in your life, or all the gifts you've been given, even though you are experiencing a challenge. There has to be a place of that authentic, it's okay to be upset. And so as support people or as true friends, we want to be those people who can give enough space and support where, yes, we are holding the hope that it is going to be okay, dear one, but it is also okay to be upset. And truly, there aren't always people in our lives who are able to do that. Or there are, but we're haunted by our own internal voice that's like, move, 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 gotta get better, or why am I like this, or why do I always have these challenges, or why am I always so emotional, all those things that come in. And so it's important to say to ourselves, yeah, it probably is going to be okay, and it's okay that I'm angry. It's okay that I'm upset. It's okay that I'm afraid. And this is very often what happens in the therapy session, is that the therapist is able to be with the client and be the person who is along in that space saying, it's going to be okay, and it's okay that you're upset. And let's figure out everything that is making up your experience right now so that new possibilities and new meaning and appreciation for all that life is, this resiliency, can really spring up out of you in a natural, authentic, grounded, whole way that's very sustainable and beautiful, and not this bouncing from crisis to positivity that can be jarring. So if that's helpful to you as you meet people in their crisis and as you acknowledge your own challenges in your life.